Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. It's been quite a long time since the last time I fished. We are now fully into winter. Everything is going to have changed since the last time I've been here. Even the water temperature has dropped by about 20 degrees. I'm going to try a bunch of new spots today and see if we can make something happen. Let's get at it. Hey guys, Chris from the Future here. I'm going to try and be a lot better this year about talking about the different thought processes of all my fishing trips, but obviously this wasn't part of that yet. I started off the morning on a grass flat looking to see if there are any roaming fish there. Didn't really find anything, then switched over to fishing this creek mouth. It had a very nice drop off, and I figured that the deeper water would provide a little bit of protection against the cooler weather I'd been seeing. Everything looked phenomenal, but it was pretty dead in there, even though I was seeing a ton of bait fish all over the place. Alright, I'm switching over to a little gulp shrimp here. This is just always a confidence bait for me. Pretty much everything eats it. Don't necessarily catch the giants, but if there's anything that you know it pretty quickly. And fishing new areas, definitely have to fish your confidence bait. This all looks fantastic. After no action on the other spots, I moved on to this big grass flat, and I was able to find a big sand hole in the middle of this grass flat. There was a lot of current moving over it, so we had bait fish pouring over this sand flat, and the trout were just staging on these grass edges waiting to ambush, and I was able to get a couple on the deck. Hey, we're not skunked. Now with the cooler weather, I started fishing way slower than I typically would fish. I am an ADD angler. I like moving baits extremely fast, but I quickly realized that fast presentation wasn't the best way to go, and later in this trip I definitely saw that slowing down even more than I'd already slowed down was the best way to go. Bloody trout. Not monsters, but at least we're getting bit. Alrighty. Well, made an adjustment to pretty much all my lures. Just changing the colors, changing a couple of the actual lures that I have on. Hopes of getting a couple more bites. That has definitely been way quieter than I was hoping for. Hey! 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 There he is, not a monster, but my word, am I glad to see him. So in this spot, I found that there was a nice little drop off that came up to a mud flat with some oysters on there, and I just happened to see a redfish that was sunning himself. I spooked him off, But then I backed off and I started fishing the Z-Man Ned shrimp extremely slowly. If you've ever bass fished a jig, that's kind of what I was going for, and I started getting some success.
These reds aren't gonna. Wow, how many spots is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh man, it's got about the same on the other side. I don't think these reds are gonna win any records, but man, it is nice to finally catch some. They're not giants today, but ek was van plan en toe het ek die plek op die kaart gesien, dus ek sê okay, wel laat ek maar die plek check, want ek was van plan om ou goeters te gaan hardloop, dus ek sê laat ek hierdie check en sien hoe hierdie lyk. Ek het nog hier gekyk, nee, so.
Jy het vis gevang?
Ja,
Wat het jy gevang?
Flounder,
'n flounder.
amper 'n flounder.
'n floundertjie. Wel, ten minste is my magic nie gebreek nie, Chris.
Dis, hoe hange? Ag, come on, eet dit. Bliksem.
Wat?
Interessant. Was 'n snoek gewees.
'n snoek.
Die ding is gebruik. Ek het my swembyt. Ek kan seker die groot ding is. Ek is net FYI, ek is nie baie impressed met die nuwe wat sy ding nie. Soos om 'n bloody plastiek sak deur die water te Die paal lak. Die paal, ek het.
What I ended up finding is that this canal system was about 1 to 1.5 degrees warmer, and the snook had stacked up here chasing bait. I was able to pick up this NLBNK tail around these docks, and the snook just could not resist it.
Oh, yo. Alrighty guys, well, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I don't want to make my wife too upset. Ended up not being too bad of a day. I really wish I'd caught that one big snook. That would have been the cherry on top. Got the slam, actually got a couple of fish, just didn't get the size. For the first time winter session on this this new tidal river, I'll definitely take it. So hope you guys have a blessed week, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.